You know, you're not the only guy that's ever had these kind of feelings before. This is pretty common for husbands.
Yeah, in fact, we see this in a lot of couples, and it's, to be honest, as a woman, it's a little puzzling to me why sometimes we can be so threatened by the fact that our man, who is just hardwired to appreciate beauty in anyone, is going to be captivated for a moment when a beautiful woman walks by. Why do we take that so personally?
I do remember early on in our marriage, though, that you would be much more, you're not really offended by it at all now, but you were offended by it then.
Yeah, because I thought it meant, oh, this means I'm not good enough.
Right.
And I realized this doesn't mean that at all. It means,
right.
Oh, well, it's like me looking at someone's garden. There are lots of beautiful flowers. I would never want to grow them, but they're gorgeous. And that's what the appreciation is.
Just to kind of take in and notice sometimes together that beauty, right?
Yeah, but you got to recognize your wife is responding that way because women don't do that.
Yeah.
We are not, we feel connected, we feel committed. What makes somebody appealing to us is all the intimacy, and that's why it's confusing to us. We don't have that instinct.
Yeah, and so talk to the woman. I mean, because I can see a beautiful woman that's serving us at a restaurant or something and say, wow, isn't she gorgeous? She's got a great smile or whatever it is. And you don't take offense at that.
No, I fully understand how different that is for you, and now I love it that you're open with me about that. So I never have to wonder if you are thinking that and I just don't know.
Which is very freeing,
yes.
you know, for a man, because I don't feel like, oh, I better not say anything about that, you know. And so you don't keep those thoughts private.
Right.
You
that
can
actually
talk
makes
about it.
me feel more loved to know that you're not having to guard your thoughts.
Right. So what do you say to that woman that
Yeah, I'm just saying,
with this?
listen, you know, the reason they do that is very different than the reason you would be drawn to look at another man.
Okay.
You got to understand, unpack that, the motive behind it. It's almost physically reflexive. It's just a part of nature. Like we would enjoy something beautiful, you know, or look at someone else's pair of shoes, you know.
Interesting. Yes.